Welcome to my channel, and let's have a look at another book in Mythographic series. This time it's Dreamweaver, my second book by Alessandra Fuse. I already have a Wanderlust. For me it's quite complicated books, a little bit more detailed comparing to books by Fabiana Attanasio, but when I just look at this beautiful cover, I immediately fall in love and I realize that I absolutely want to have it in my collection. All these colorful details, they promise us a lot of interesting pictures. And I was quite happy to find here a lot of animals. I love how Alessandra Fuse draw animals. But as I said, many details here, they are so intimidating that apart from pencils, you definitely will need maybe felt tip pens or liners, because I don't know how it's possible to color them with pencils. Maybe something very hard like Tombow or polychromos pencils. But I still love this interesting and whimsical mix of tropical flowers, botanical elements, fantasy elements, some fantasy creatures, portraits. For me, these books, they are much harder to color comparing to the books by Fabiana Attanasio, but I still appreciate the creativeness of the artist, and I think that for me it's much better to have such books where I am sure that behind the book, behind the series, stands a real person, a real artist, and not artificial intelligence. So I feel much better even by trying hard to unravel such complicated pictures. They look like puzzles, but I know that it's a part of human imagination, but not artificial thing. Look at this one. It's a mix of a rabbit, fish, but it also has antlers. Very strange, but I don't mind. I don't mind to color strange things. That was picture which immediately attracted me. One of the reasons, apart from the cover, why I decided that I need this book. Look at this kitsune. I love these chrysanthemum flowers. I love how fox looks, half fox, half human. So that definitely will be one of the first pictures to color. I also love this space astronaut kitten. Very nice. I love to color planets and other imaginary space shuttles which we have here. These pictures in the middle of the book, they are slightly less detailed, so easier to color. Look at these fishes together with pomegranates, also interesting. I do love this one, how she transformed seeds of pomegranate into corals. And that's another page which I think I can start from. It's relatively easy, strange connection of things, but as I said, I appreciate such strange collages. I wouldn't recommend books by Alessandra Fuse for total beginners. In coloring, I think that you need to gain some experience, maybe not in coloring, but by combining various media, softer and harder pencils to be able to color from the background to the tiniest elements. When you accumulated enough of pencils with various softness, some liners, it will be easier for you to color. And of course, all of these pictures, they require some careful color planning, but some of them, like this one, it's easier to start from, and I think that I need something more simple. This one also is quite easy because here we can find not so small details, and I absolutely love these flowers. So maybe for the colorists with some experience behind their shoulders, but if you love such strange, whimsical things, where you can be totally creative with the color selection, when you don't have to think about realistic coloring if you don't want to, or you can be inspired by real things. Here we have succulent plants, here we have this beautiful antlers, such a nice texture on them, and they also have some crystals. Oh, look at these lemurs, look at this. Honestly, I don't know how long it would take for a person to finish the whole book. I think that I need several days, maybe a week, to finish just one page. And I don't care actually if I will have in the end just 1, 2, 3 finished pictures here. As I said, I really appreciate that here we have books created by real persons. Oh, this one it's quite easy to do. Another one to put into my list to do first. So I think that for me it's a safe way to be sure that I don't support artificial intelligence and that I support the work of real artists. Look at this gorgeous one, and especially his like medieval style costume, feathers, fishes, amazing. And this very cute cat. That was the second picture which immediately attracted me to the book, and I realized that even if I have 2 or 3 pictures which I can color, I still want to have this book. And besides, they look absolutely amazing on the shelf with their fantasy covers. So that was another addition to my huge collection of books, and I hope that the second book of Alessandra Fusi will push me into doing something also in her first book, Wanderlust. Thank you, and I will see you very soon.